I'm still frustrated. There's still frustrations, like, why haven't we found him? Why have these people not been arrested for what they did to him?
2 women say they haven't heard from their father and husband in over 2 months, and they want the public's help searching for him.
38-year-old Joseph Bruce has been missing since the morning of June 25th and was last seen in Devil's Lake. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley talked with the women about why they say they believe Bruce was murdered.
He hasn't called. He just vanished. We don't know what happened. We know he was hurt. We know he was murdered. And that's been, the hardest part is not knowing where he is.
The last time anyone's heard from Joseph Bruce was a phone call to his wife on the morning of June 25th.
And he's like, babe, I'm going to shut off my phone. He said, no, turn it on whenever I get on the outskirts of town. And I never heard from him again.
Bruce was in Devil's Lake and supposed to meet his family in St. Paul later that afternoon, but the father of 5 never showed up.
I just knew from the beginning that something was wrong.
In the following days, Bruce's van was found in a secluded area in between some sloughs on the Spirit Lake Reservation. But Jolynn says police continue to tell her and her family that her father simply ran away.
It's just not like him to take off, and we know he didn't take off. I mean, we kind of knew, from the start, but we gave it a few days, and then we knew something was wrong.
Rumors started flying, and calls to Bruce's family and the Devil's Lake Police Department poured in with graphic details of how Bruce was murdered.
Saying, they're never going to find him. They'll never find his body. They're looking over here for nothing. If you heard all the stories that me and my daughter heard, it's scary. It's like, how could they do that to somebody?
But Pinode says she's certain justice will be served for the man she's loved for the last 21 years.
But we just keep looking, because if you do murder someone, there's always evidence. You always leave evidence.
Organizing search parties as often as possible, hoping for answers.
If we do come across Joe's body, what is she gonna do? I don't want that to be the last image of her dad.
In Grand Forks,
it's something no one expects to happen.
Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
Devil's Lake police say it is still an active investigation to bring Joseph Bruce home, adding that there are no suspects at this time. They say the BCI, the Bureau of Indian Affairs, and the FBI are helping with the case. If you have any information on this investigation, contact Devil's Lake Police at this phone number, 662-0700.